Now, this last portion is called the hospital supplement. This is our living benefit, and this is why most people choose to enroll. So let's say your daughter is out running in the backyard and she falls and breaks her leg. Where are you guys going? The hospital, right? And so you're gonna miss a couple hours of work to take your daughter to the hospital, and there's usually a copay at the hospital. How much do you guys pay? $100, right? If you're like me, $100 is $100. But now you're in the whole $100, and you had to miss a couple hours of work to take care of your kid. What this benefit does is this will pay you $200 every time you go to the hospital as a result of injury or accident. And it does not matter how many times you go, it's per occurrence and it is unlimited. So let's say you go to the hospital 3 times this year. That's an extra $600 in your pocket. Does that make sense how that works? Okay. Well, this next part of the program is critical. Matt, let's say you're going down the street to get a gallon of milk, and some kids texting and driving, go through the stop sign, and they hit you, put you in the hospital for 10 days. Well, some pretty bad things are going to happen if you're in the hospital for 10 days, right? Well, you're not going to have any money because you're going to be in the hospital, and Nicole can be by your bedside every day, so she's not going to have any income. And then the bills start coming in. So the next part of this gives you $400 for every day you're in the hospital for up to 365 days. So let's say you're in the hospital for 10 days and something weird happens. You come out, but you got to go back in 10 days later. The beautiful thing about this is the 365 days resets. So let's say you're in the hospital for 10 days. That's an extra $14,000. And if you have to go back, then it resets. So you start all over again. Now, do you think you can use an extra $14,000? I'm sorry, not 14, $4,000 at a time like that? You bet you could. Now, let's say that the accident was a little more serious. Let's say that you were in the intensive care unit. What we do is we give you $800 for every day you're in the intensive care unit for up to 14 days. Now, they cap it at 14 days because if you're in there for any longer, they probably think you're going to be using the funeral benefit, the freedom of choice funeral certificate. So the cover doesn't go away, but it goes back down to that $400 a day per day that you're in the hospital. Does that make sense how that works? Wonderful. Now, you could get this bottom part from other companies like Aflac, Aetna, for about $60 to $80 a month. This is your open enrollment period. I messed up.
Yeah, you did.
I started
off so strong, like bull.
Yeah, I don't